Well, hello. I know I haven't been on the scene in a while. Nobody watches these fucking things anyway. But so, just in case somebody would, first off, I want to talk today about why racism isn't understood in all directions. Okay, and what I mean by that is there's a I live in Missouri, and so there's a politician that's running ads on during the news. She goes, I'm an African female. I want to know when it's our time. I've struggled and now I want our time. And she's running for U.S. Senator. So I'm like, our time. Is she talking about her district? Nope. Nope. Not at all. We all know what she's talking about when she says it's our time. Now, all lives matter, Black Lives Matter, and, Asians, Indians, Mexicans, whatever. They all matter. So changing racism isn't let's change the racism against blacks to make it racism against everybody else. Okay, so racism does not make united. United is it's everyone's time to be representative, not our time. It's the most racist ad I've ever seen on fucking TV, and she's running against a black guy. Okay? So it's our time. No, that's not you want to get in there and make a difference and make a stand. Not be a racist. So we've all done things in our lives that have been racist or pick on somebody or been picked on. It's just how shit goes with people. They pick on each other when they feel weak or they feel like they're unsuperior to somebody. I don't know why we got to be superior. And if you think black people don't white people, you've never been around a black person because you get around them and they're like, I don't trust white people. I don't fucking blame them. Kind of enslaved their nation. But again, slaves were sold to white people from black people in Africa, okay? And slavery results from any time somebody's weaker than somebody else. Nobody has ever kicked somebody's ass and be like, hey, we just came and beat all your armies and we're going to be your slaves. No. It's an old thing that happened way back in the world. There's peasant system that's still in place today. If you don't think you're a peasant and you work at Dunkin' Donuts, you're a peasant, okay? The only reason we're all going back to work is so that the rich people can get richer. None of us stand to gain from going back to work because we don't own a company. We have no hats in the bucket. We're just trying to survive. So take away everybody's money. See what the fuck happens. Okay? And unity is everybody working together. Remember 9/11 when everybody's like, oh, that's racial profiling if you look at an Arab. And all the blacks were like, do it. We love it. We're all down for it. Because they didn't want to blow up in an airplane or go down in an airplane. They didn't want to die. You know what? And so it happens. We look at people, even people like, oh, the Chinese disease. They could have started this on purpose or they could have started on accident. But the Chinese people did not do that. There's a government agency inside. They're making this fucking potent virus. Not the Chinese people. Most of them are peasants, everyday peasants like me and you. Just like me and you. And they have inner conflict between tribes. And the government just makes it work because they're dictatorship and they just kill people. We don't want to be like that. We want to be able to vote free and live among each other. So it's not about surrendering the whites just becoming the opposite and just conform. No, it's about uniting. Unite as one. Everybody come together. When I was in the military, we stood by each other no matter what color. And every time I see somebody kneeling against the American flag because somebody was racist, you fucking lost your mind. I've seen people die fighting for your rights. Fighting for your right to go out there and bitch and fucking protest. Also, your right to bear arms in your house. If you're going to attack somebody's property, especially if you attack mine, get prepared to get shot. Okay, I'll just tell you that right now. If you want to come to my house, you hate this video, you don't like it, you think I'm a racist, you want to come to my fucking house, prepare to be shot. Okay? One of us is going to meet our maker. Whether it's you, whether it's me, whatever. Invade my property, one of us is going to find out if there's a God or not. Okay? Plain and simple. And that's how I understand it. That's how everybody should be. You have a right to protect your domain. Shit's going to get worse, people, if we don't get it together. Bottom line. All right, I love everybody. no matter what. And yes, I've made jokes. I've also made jokes against white people. So, with that all being said, I'm horrible. I can never be a justice. Okay? I've also had sex with women. Yeah. One in particular I like, Miss Kelly. All right. Be good to each other. Love you. Bye.